is a part 3 to the verbal combat from Kendrick, Drake, Joey Badass, Vaughn, part 3. It's your girl, B. Sarah Buzz to Talk Radio. How y'all doing? I'm doing great. Still sitting in the garden, y'all. It's such a beautiful day. But you know what? These mosquitoes got to cut my tail straight up. They got to tear me up. But I have to get back into this Ray Vaughn and Joey Badass beef. I decided to follow this beef because I was so caught up in the Kendrick and Drake beef. You know, it's crazy. This gray-haired 57-year-old grandma over here listening to these young'uns. Listen, I've been around for a long time, and rap has been a part of me since forever, even before I knew what it was. You understand what I'm saying? So let me go and pull my research up, y'all. I did my research. I have a lot, but this should be the last part. So y'all hang tight. Let your girl do what's right, okay? But all right.
Beast Sparrow, 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 Beast Sparrow. Yo, Dawg, it's Beast Sparrow. Like, share, and subscribe. This beast is gonna bring it live. Information, world news, current events, the source. Accurate as a fingerprint. A cool sister, a force for the people. Attacking real enemies, strategy that's lethal. There will be no sequels, so get your tickets. A cool place for you to sit back and kick it, or get evicted. Dialogue till we get to the bottom of it. We can agree to disagree, hate it or love it. Either way, she's sitting and talking like an arrow. Introducing ladies and gentlemen, Beast Sparrow.
Yes, it's the one and only Beast Sparrow. So the developing rap beef between Joey Badass and Ray Vaughn is steaming to me, y'all. It's getting hot. Kendrick Lamar has yet to respond unless he have, and I haven't gotten to it yet. I haven't been on YouTube all day. Girl got things to do, people to see. So, the beginning of this rap beef started with Joey Badass in January of 2025. He did a song called The Ruler's Back. He did a track called The Ruler's Back, and that took broad shots at the West Coast, implying that there was too much West Coast ick day licking. I'm not going to say the D word, y'all. I'm using pig Latin. If y'all follow me, follow me. If you don't, don't. Ick day licking and slim pickings when it came to bars. That's when people starting to see that was a challenge. This was seen as a challenge to the West Coast's recent dominance in the rap conversation, particularly in the wake of Kendrick and Drake's rap beef. Now, in that same month, January of 2025, Ray Vaughn came out with Crash Out Heritage. TDE's Ray Vaughn quickly responded with a freestyle over Kendrick Lamar's The Heart Part 6 beat, directly addressing Joey's comments. He dissed Joey's claim and defended the West Coast. Now, in May of 2025, Joey Badass participated in a Red Bull Spiral freestyle alongside Big Sean and TDE's Ab-Soul. In his verse, Joey continued to take shots at Ray Vaughn and TDE. Ab-Soul, while participating in the freestyle, also acknowledged the sticky predicament that Joey Badass was putting him in as a fellow TDE artist. Ray Vaughn's Whole Era came out that same month, May of 2025. In direct response to Joey's freestyle, he dropped the diss track that directly targeted Joey making personal insults and questioning his standing in the game. He even flipped the name of Joey's pro-era collective. I have no idea what that means, I'm being honest. Because like I said before, I didn't know who Joey Badass was until Power Book, Raising Canaan. And I really didn't start listening to him until now, listening to this beef. Right? So less than a day later, Joey Badass released the finals. A full-fledged diss track arrived that was aimed at Ray Vaughn. In this track, Joey went hard on Ray Vaughn, calling him a shih tzu and calling him artificial. I have to say, Joey did go hard, and it seems like he's taking on the West Coast by himself. It seems that way, I'm just saying. So, he implied that Ray Vaughn is only known for his label, TDE, and not his own artistry. I didn't know him until this beef, so. He also directly challenged Kendrick Lamar, suggesting that if Kendrick is looking for competition, Joey is right here. He even took a jab at Kendrick's influence on Ray Vaughn, alluding to ick day licking and Ray Vaughn's perceived desperation for clout from Kendrick. Kendrick has yet to respond to this. He's really on tour, but at the same time, I know he ain't on tour 24/7. Sometimes Kendrick be in that lab cooking. So we'll see. We'll see if Kendrick going to respond. I kind of hope he don't, because he letting his boys take care of his light work, it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. I'm just saying. That ain't no shot at Joey Badass, because Joey Badass holding it down. Let me stop cussing. Joey Bad. But this beef, while not as high profile as the recent Kendrick and Drake beef, it's starting a lot of stuff, y'all. It's starting a lot of stuff. Like I said, Joey challenged Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick hasn't responded yet. But we'll see what happens. TD East trademark fouling. As a further move in the beef, Joey even went so far as to post an alleged LLC filing for TD East, playfully asking Top Dawg Entertainment's CEO, Anthony Top Dawg Tiffith, to get on the phone, implying he should have signed Ray Vaughn. He should have signed Ray Vaughn. It's getting chilly, and I have on this sleeveless top. So, the beef, like I said, while not as high profile as Kendrick and Drake, it has generated significant buzz within the hip-hop community. A lot of hip-hop buzz in the community. It's seen by many as a classic East Coast, West Coast lyrical showdown, even if it's currently focused on a less established TDE artist like Ray Vaughn. Joey seems intent on drawing out Kendrick Lamar and potentially challenging his lyrical supremacy. The beef is ongoing, with fans eagerly anticipating potential further responses from either side, and whether Kendrick Lamar or either TDE artist will formally enter the fray. As this lyrical battle unfolds, it's a potent reminder of rap's competitive spirits, where words are weapons and honor is fiercely defended. While Ray Vaughn himself downplayed the beef, emphasizing it's just rap, and even praising Joey Badass as a great rapper, the intensity of these exchanges can sometimes spill beyond the studio. For fans